Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ, ελέησον με. Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ, ελέησον με και ελέησον ημάς.
A frequently asked question we get is yoga bad? Can Catholics in good conscience practice yoga? And so many people feel very strongly that they are just stretching. They're just doing exercises. Why can't they just do these things so simply? And we do have a priest friend that says that he would not have any objection to people doing yoga if they would put a crucifix in the yoga studio or possibly a picture of the Blessed Mother. My question to people doing it is, would you be willing, let's say there was a stretching exercise you could do, but you had to hold the pose of a demon. Would you be willing to do that exercise? Now, eventually, if you held it enough, and enough people did it around the country or around the world, you might actually attract the attention of some demons. But would that matter to you? Or if you thought the exercises were good, you would still go ahead and do them. Because that's what you're doing when you practice yoga. If you talk to the yoga masters, they'll tell you, in India, you cannot separate the exercise from the religion. And it upsets them that Westerners think they can. The positions they make you hold are of Hindu gods. Okay, first of all, there's no such thing as a Hindu god. And if you look at their gods, with their sharpened teeth and their multiple arms, they look kind of scary. They look kind of like they might be demons, which is what a Hindu god would be. So you're holding the position of a demon. Now, that's a bad thing to begin with. But then there's an article, I think it could be the New York Times or the New York Post. You can Google search it. And it tells you, and this is from a few years ago, how bad for your body doing yoga can be. How the people that have done it for years have curvature of the spine, have injuries to their neck, injuries to their wrists, their feet, because it makes you assume positions that are not natural. So ultimately, it's up to you, it's between you and God, if you're willing to do that. You can use your free will to do anything. Like you can use your free will to play with a Ouija board, or play with a tarot deck, or go to a psychic, or sage your house. None of those things are good for you or your soul, and yoga is the same.
Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ, ελέησον με. Κύριε Ιησού Χριστέ, ελέησον με και ελέησον ημάς.